design principles. So the first thing I'm going to do is flatten my document. Control-Shift-E will flatten all your layers into one. Now I'm going to go back to my original scan and I'm going to select a new logo to work with. M for Marquee tool, click and drag, Control-C, Control-V, Control-T to transform, and I'm going to place this inside the correct box. Okay, now following the instructions below, we're going to crop this image, M for Marquee tool. Now you are selecting only part of the image. You need to chop some of the image off in order for cropping to make sense. So I'm going to select part of the image, press Control-T and drag. As you can see, I am cropping part of the image off. I'm going to press Enter. Now, in order to clean it up a little bit, I am going to press M for Marquee tool. And just press Delete. Okay. Alrighty, now I'm going to press Control-V again to get the original back. Control-T for transform. Here we are changing proportion. So we do need to press Control-T, which I already have. We go Edit. We are looking at transforming the image and warping it. Edit, transform, warp. Now you can drag and warp this in as many different ways as you would like. Have a bit of fun with it. Try and move the different icons around. Okay, Enter. Swap figure and ground. So I'm going to press Control-V again, Control-T, place it in the correct spot. Now, swapping figure ground, I need to invert it. So press Enter to get rid of the transform anchor points, Command or Control-I. That will flip our colors. Control-V. We are going to now experiment. So it's totally up to you what you do in this section. Have a bit of fun with it. You could combine all of these things that you've learnt together. You can also come up to filter and go into the filter gallery, or just literally have a play with any of these different options here. So you can have a little bit of fun. There's a lot of different options in Photoshop and they all do different things. Even I can't wrap my head around all of them. So have a play and see what you can discover. And there we go. So we've got this oil painted look. And when you're done, you need to save your work. So File, Save. You also then will need to print it out for your teacher.